So let's look at our last I.C.U. need. And that last I.C.U. need is purpose or usefulness. Most people want to know that what they are doing matters. I haven't met very many people that are very confident. It's like, oh yeah, just do this. I'll do it. I'll just keep pushing that paper. Just keep pushing that paper. And at first it could be okay because it's like, okay, push the paper, I get a paycheck. Push the paper, I get the paycheck. But eventually what happens is you start to think, why am I doing this? And then it's like, does it really matter if I push this piece of paper? Or maybe does it matter if I take 20 days to do this, 20 minutes to do this, 20 hours to do this? Who cares? What difference does it make? So that sense of purpose is something that we all want. And some people are much more sensitive to it. And I know that there's a lot of talk about Gen Z being all about purpose and getting jobs that have meaning. But baby boomers want meaning too. So you want to think about always thinking about the why behind what you are asking someone or suggesting someone do. Why are you doing this? So you are pushing this piece of paper, and if you push that piece of paper brilliantly, 2 people in Helsinki are going to have a healthier, wonderful life, or 20 people here. So give a reason. So that's one of the things that falls flat so much when I'm teaching leadership and I'm working with leaders, because they will just say, oh, can you go do this? And, at first, like I said, people will do it, but then eventually they're like, why am I doing this? Give me the why. Always, it doesn't take that much longer to explain the whole picture behind why you're asking someone to do something. So whenever you can, be sure to tell them why. Why are you doing this? By doing this, our department is going to look so much healthier and better. And, that's going to really affect your raise in a month's time or a year's time. So what's in it for them? Talk to people about what's in it for them when you're talking about the why behind them. And you give them a sense of purpose. They feel useful. So let's go over them one more time. These are the 6 needs. The need for importance, the need for a connection, the need for clarity, the need for independence, doing it your own way, the need for feeling that you're in the loop, feeling inclusive, and then the need for purpose, knowing that what you do matters. So take a few moments to think about those needs and think about where you fall into that scale. Think about who you interact with that has a very high priority need. And this is my quote, which says, not understanding someone's priority need is what makes communication so difficult. And so think back on the last conversation that you had, the last argument you had, the last miscommunication that you've had or disagreement. Can you identify a need that other person was not getting? And you kept talking and talking and talking just as if they had gotten that need met. But have they? I see you, and I want everyone on this planet to feel seen, heard, and valued as much as possible. And if you want another dose or a small dose of Communication RX, I invite you to take advantage of one of my bite-sized virtual one-on-one sessions by using this QR code and signing up for one of my sessions. I will be so happy to work with you and help you stand out, speak up, lean in, and move up and forward.